Your thumbnails don't fail because they're ugly. They fail because the brain doesn't know what to do with them. Most thumbnails are loud, some are cinematic, but almost none of them give the brain a clear instruction. Let me show you the exact moment a scroll stops. The brain only pauses for what it recognizes. Faces, familiar shapes, known patterns. That's why unknown symbols don't work. And that's why random aesthetics don't work either. But recognition alone doesn't earn a click. It only slows the scroll. And so we introduce distortion. Not enough to confuse, just enough to feel wrong, familiar, but disturbed. Let me give you a concrete example. Imagine a clean, realistic portrait of a well-known public figure. Perfect lighting, perfect proportions. Your brain registers it and immediately moves on. Now imagine the same face, same person, same framing, but something is off. The proportions feel slightly wrong. The expression doesn't fully resolve. You don't know why. And that's the point. The brain wants to fix the image. It pauses. That pause is box one doing its job. Here's another example. Take a familiar object, a phone, a document, a suitcase. In its normal form, it means nothing. But tilt it slightly out of reality, change the scale, change the context. Now the brain asks, why does this look wrong? And now we move to box two. Because stopping the scroll is not enough. And this is where most creators fail. A thumbnail must ask one question, not a story, not a mystery novel. One, most thumbnails ask too many things at once. Who is this? What is this about? Is this good? Is this for me? And when the brain has too many options, it chooses none. So we reduce. Let me show you. Here's a thumbnail with three elements: text, symbol, background noise. The brain doesn't know where to land. Now remove everything except one face and one unresolved detail. Suddenly the question becomes clear. Why does he look like this? That's it. Here's a second example. Two thumbnails, same topic. The first tries to explain. The second refuses to explain. The first gets ignored. The second gets clicked. Because curiosity doesn't come from answers. It comes from gaps. Nikola Tesla once said, "The present is theirs. The future, for which I really worked, is mine." Thumbnails work the same way. If you give the brain the present, it moves on. If you hint at the future, it follows. The brain hates unfinished loops, so it clicks. Distortion stops the scroll. The question earns the click. Miss either one and you're invisible. Now here's where this connects to retention. When the first frame of your video matches the promise of the thumbnail, retention doesn't drop. It locks because the brain feels rewarded, not tricked. This is only one part of a larger visual system, not the whole thing. If this made something click in your head, there's a free PDF linked below. And if you want the full system, the in-depth version is there too. Your thumbnails don't fail randomly. They fail because they ask the wrong question.